Hey guys, and welcome back to another Disney Heroes Battle Mode video. And in today's video I'm going to be going over all of my characters, not in huge detail, but quick overviews, because a lot of you have been asking me about all my characters. So I'm going to be quickly going over them, telling you why I have them leveled and what their main use is. Now, obviously you guys know I'm going to be doing a separate video on Sully and Boo, where I'm going to go in depth of why I generally think they are the best tank in the game. Now, saying that, obviously I have Sully as my main character at the very top. I think he's brilliant, and honestly, you can pretty much win every match with him as long as you've got Woody's badge. So his role he plays in my team is the tank, the medic, and technically the DPS as well, because he's so OP, so he kind of does it all. And then we go on to Nick WILDE, and the reason I have him is for two reasons. For his Lemming Rush, because it is ridiculously OP, his Lemming Rush, and I also use him for his charm, and because I've got his disc upgraded quite a lot, his charm lasts for ages, and you can see here I'm desperately trying to get this to 5 stars, but oh god, it takes so long. And if I upgrade Yaks a couple more times, I'll be able to finish off his disc and get it to 50, which is the highest you can upgrade a disc at the moment, making him like even more powerful. So, and then we go through and I've got ZURG as my main. ZURG is technically my main DPS. When Nick's got his Lemming Rush stacked to 5, it wrecks. But ZURG, the only reason I have ZURG is for one move and one move only. And I remember unlocking ZURG when I was on holiday in Jersey, and it was just insane. Ion Blaster. I just remember when I first used that move and I was like, he's glitched, he's broken. But the thing is, he isn't, because he works quite well with that move, because he's so squishy. If you can't protect him to get that move out, ZURG's pretty much useless. So as we go through, so I do technically have 2 DPSs on my team, which is what I always try to do. I always try to have 2 attack types, just so they can absolutely push through the enemies without anything having to worry. I do apologise for background noise. I've had no time to do videos this week, and I'm on my way to work, so I thought I'd get one done for you. And then I have Mr. Incredible. And Mr. Incredible is my backup tank. So if I'm playing City Watch, and for some reason Sully were to die, I'd put Mr. Incredible on. He used to be my favourite character until Sully came out, because he's such a good tank as well. But what I've explained before, the thing that annoys me with Mr. Incredible is that this wastes a skill slot, because his health is rubbish unless you upgrade this skill, and the skill should give him 30,000 extra health, like more than Sully, but it doesn't, it just balances them out. So this skill I always think seems wasted. They could have put something like he picks up a boulder and throws it or something, I don't know. Or added a stun to his slam would have been good. And then I use CALHOUN. And the only reason I use her, to be honest with you, is because of her disc with Violet, which shields the whole team. Now, if you use that, your team are basically immortal for about 5 seconds at the start of each round until their shield gets wiped off. And it basically just gives you that extra chance to gain some stat, gain some energy, gain a bit of this, gain a bit of that, and get a slight bit of a lead. But a lot of people will use CALHOUN for that reason alone. I'm hoping to be able to swap her out for another support type. Maybe Miguel, after I've seen what he's like with his guitar, because he can buff, he's quite a good buff character. And then I have Woody. And the reason I use Woody, once again, is for one reason, and it's for Giddy Up. And I'm not gonna lie, Woody's not actually that bad of a character, to be fair, because he's also, Woody's also got a charm move, which is pretty decent. So, you know, you could think if you were to use Nick, Woody and Tia, you could have a triple charm team and it would be unreal the amount the enemies would get charmed. So it's something to think about when you use everybody's skills. Then I have BOGO as another backup tank for if things were to go a bit mental. I'd be able to just swap into BOGO because BOGO can maintain himself. So it's quite good to have BOGO on his own and then put some of your weak characters behind. But however, those characters can do DPS, so because BOGO never dies. So it's not a bad idea to have BOGO leveled up with his disc for the health regain. Yax, I'm a bit annoyed with Yax. He kind of seems useless now. Like, he doesn't heal enough, even at level. I've got his healing at level 85 and it still just doesn't do anything. And I've also got FINNICK, but you guys know I do not like FINNICK, so I might be weird then. You guys know I don't like FINNICK. So I just don't see any need for FINNICK in anything. And okay, you might argue why have I leveled him up. It's because every flipping friendship mission needed FINNICK. So I thought, okay, I'm going to drop about 5 million into him, which I did do. I don't regret it. However, yeah, it's FINNICK, so it's a little bit annoying. And then if we go to MERIDA, we've got, oh, she is such a good character. Like, I've only just started, so I've maxed out her first move here. It is insane. 8 arrows, right? And when they blink and fix the friendship mission, I've got it so every third arrow burns the enemy, and she shoots out 8 for a special. So that means 2 of those arrows are going to add burn damage. So she is going to wreck. That move already like immediately kills everyone. I don't really know if I need to go through any of my other characters because I don't really use them. I am actually going to cover Jax. Jax is a very, very good DPS character. Like, very good. And I've got the badge so it just increases his damage. And basic attack does fantastic damage. Just so all of the attacks are pure fantastic. Which means whenever there's a brute, Jax is the man to call, because this other one isn't as good. I suppose that's not too bad, because it upgrades his skill power and that would allow his fire roll to be even more damage. And then I said I wanted to cover Violet as well. Violet is a very, very good character. I used to use her at the start of the game. Oh, she's got a friendship mission with MERIDA now. Oh, I wonder what that is. Let's level her up a bit and have a look. I reckon that would be a flippin' easy mission. Let's see what the disc does. But how did you ever get your mum to agree with that outfit? She gave it to me actually. Oh, you're so lucky. My mum never lets me have the castle unless I'm dressed as a proper princess. Well, my mum's strict in other ways. For a really long time, she would freak out if I used my powers. Come on, be good. What? That is flipping insane. Right, I'm going to start working on that. I'm going to work on this and MERIDA with BOGO, because that way I'll keep needing to level her up. So let's get, just before I forget, let's get her first badge done. Let's take off CALHOUN and Nick and put on Violet and MERIDA. Let's see if I can do this mission. Because also this is an infected stage, and sometimes the infected stages just... This one won't be too bad, because as soon as ZURG gets his special, he'll wreck the brutes. So I'm pretty sure ZURG's blaster, yeah, does fantastic damage, nice. And then we continue going through. Now it's just going to be easy. Yeah, I need to just remember, because I always forget to do, because you need to obviously play for 3 days to be able to get their first friendship mission up. Get that damage in, lovely, that's what we need. That's what we're looking for. Get that up, and that's obviously going to complete the friendship mission as well and start them leveling, cool. thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, I apologise if there's a little bit of background noise. I want to get some videos done for you, but I've been busy. I wanted to get some done on the way to work. I will upload these when I'm at work for you. I love you all. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and come and join me on Discord to chat with me. Instagram's for behind the scenes, Discord if you want to chat to me instantly, or you can message me on Instagram or Facebook. It's all in the description, guys. Come and join me, come and join the Giraffe Gang, and I'll chat to you guys in the next one.